Well, if it isn't the new GM of Raw.
Well, if it isn't Lita, what can I do for you?
I love that even in your first outing as GM, you put your focus on a tried and tested rivalry. Maybe it even offered some closure to Charlotte and Rhea.
I doubt that.
Yeah, honestly, me too. But maybe it'll be different for me. I still feel like I have some loose ends from over the years to tie up with Trish.
You don't say.
Hey, at least we know we have a problem, and that's the first step. Can you book me in a match against her? It's just better if it comes from you.
Trish and Lita in a match on my Raw? It would be my pleasure.
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work together on my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No, I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
Actually, you may have a point. I do miss that.
So let's screw the so-called rules and do this. Put yourself in it against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for War Games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use a tone with you. I think you're doing a great job, top notch.
Ha, very funny. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up to me.
I'm not sucking up. I think your ideas are genius, boss.
Of course they are, Troy. I'm smart. Now what's up?
Becky and Bayley. They're being particularly difficult in hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars pestering us for opportunities. No offense. But this is getting out of hand. How do you want me to handle it?
Why don't we just have Becky and Bayley face each other for the title opportunity? It'll be a great match and solve our problem.
Great suggestion, boss. I'll set it up. Wow, you really know your stuff.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.
Well, this matchup tonight pits two trailblazers in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina,
Hey, here's a Hall of Famer with plenty of attitude. The controversial, the rebellious, the breathtaking Lita.
All those attributes are what have made Lita a true legend. WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
and from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus!
A multi-time women's champion, perhaps Trish's greatness can be fully appreciated by the fact that she left active competition for a generation and came back to WWE recently, still at the top of her game.
Well, then it's fitting that many of the women Stratus inspired are now in the sights of Trish as she seeks her spot back on top of WWE. To the greatest of all time in one of the greatest rivalries of all time. One more chapter starting right now.
Trish, shoulders down for the count, and she gets the shoulders up.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Oh, what a counter.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Sit-out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Ah, stops to the leg. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
Boston Crab, no more. And Trish gets countered.
Big forearm.
Uh-oh. Sky high. Through the air. And connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
She's got an answer for that.
So much damage inflicted.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Nice counter from Lita.
Lita with the reverse twist of fate.
That's Lita proving just how important experience and preparation can be.
Had her in her sights and delivered with authority.
Had that one scouted.
Finally, Lita's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
It's time for Lita to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Oh, God, face first.
Lita on the attack. Trish needs to reassess her strategy.
Into a sidewalk slam. And Stratus got the full force of that blow.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Ah, as she fights Lita back.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
That could be the spark she was looking for.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Oh, man, just punishing.
Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
Lita with such an unflinching look to her here.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
What a forearm.
Uh-oh. That's a free fall.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. Oh, and she turns it around.
Trish managing to get some control back now.
Trish showing she's fully capable of fighting back. Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Well scouted by Stratus for the win. And she's able to stop the count early.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her. Fought off with an elbow. Lita delivering a clothesline. How about a second one? Catches her opponent's kick and sweeps the leg.
And Lita is really dialed in right now.
Somehow Trish has to turn the tide.
Uh-oh.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that. Check kick by Trish.
Lita wasn't ready. It could be over.
Pin. 3, no. 2 count.
The never-ending fight of Lita, refusing to let that be the end of this. Refusing to be pinned like that.
That toughness is something you can't teach, and Lita just proved that.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Gets put into the barricade.
Oh, right to the back.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Throws her back in from ringside. Up goes Lita, thinking extreme.
She's calling for it.
What's she waiting for?
Taking flight.
Whoa!
Unbelievable athleticism.
2 count. No, she kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
She saw it coming.
Side Russian leg sweep. She scurries out of there. And now she's getting back into the ring.
Here we go.
Wow, she lands hard.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Spine buster.
With a sit-out. Nasty. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
Lita with a kick to the gut. There it is. Twist of fate.
Looking for the victory. 2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
From the top.
Lita sold by Lita.
Did Lita clinch this?
There's 2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Amazing. I can't believe Trish was able to get the shoulder up in time.
And we know Lita won't give up so easily. If anything, she'll be encouraged by how close she came. She finds a counter for Lita. Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot. Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary.
Big-time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win. I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
She's fighting back. What a forearm.
Lita with a kick to the body.
Lita with the DDT. Trish's chances are fading. 2.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
Lita's put away countless opponents after that maneuver, but not this time. Makes you wonder if to the sky. Diving leg drop from the top rope for the win. 2 count. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Lita!
This one really could have gone either way, but it is Lita standing tall right now.
Yeah, we knew coming into this match that she and Trish knew each other well, and that would...
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back soaking in the success of the Trish and Lita match.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bayley?
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against Bianca at Survivor Series?
We have a problem. Damage control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically the bell rang at some point, but with all the fighting that broke out outside the ring, nobody really won. And we still need a challenger for Bianca. If I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series is right around the corner. You may just have to step up as GM and make a decision.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch. Becky versus Bayley to determine Bianca's challenger.
Do you really think the match will go any differently this time around?
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right about one thing. I need to step up as GM. So I'll be serving as special guest referee.
A leader in or out of the ring. The captain.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Sarah!
Cap has been making waves ever since her WWE tryout.
If by waves you mean doing a great job of making the rest of the locker room suspicious of her motives, then yeah, sure.
The captain is ready to call the shots.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And the participants, first from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
The man has shown where there's smoke, there's fire. And she has taken it as her mission to reinvigorate the level of competition in every women's division.
Becky Lynch has made it clear for anyone who's big game hunting that the man's not hard to find. She's inviting the competition to take their best shot. The man is the personification of guts and passion. Becky's built an amazing career by seizing the opportunity.
Oh, the man will make you famous. The smartest thing to do is keep her name out of your mouth altogether.
Unfortunately for the opposition tonight, it's far too late for that. Well, I think it's safe to say there is nothing but trouble on the way.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Finally, she has put the 4 horsewomen in the rearview mirror and calls the shots on her own.
Yeah, sadly, the hugs are long gone, and now Bayley is a brash, ruthless competitor.
She popped those crappy inflatable friends to become a bona fide role model.
Yeah, it was the worst night of Byron's life. Bayley found inner rage. Now listen, I know I felt her verbal tirades on live television. They're not fun.
Well, you can't say that Bayley is a dominant force turned mastermind since returning at SummerSlam. And she's caused a lot of damage ever since.
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the end of this match. Will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough, and with Cap as special guest referee, it should be a fair contest.
We'll see, Saxton. Maybe the GM wants one over the other. It's nearly impossible not to pick a side.
You're such a cynic.
I'm a realist.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. What the heck is she doing? There's a match to officiate. Continually. Shoulders down. This could be it. Bayley is still in there.
And there's no doubt that was a significantly rushed count.
You can't be counting anything with that much speed.
The official clearly forgotten her role here tonight. She counters right back on Bayley.
Oh, toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
She could do it here. Fends off the 3 count.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Oh, God, that hurt. And now she's looking to go top rope.
Look out. Oh, no! An absolutely terrible landing ringside.
Look at this, fighting out with a series of elbows to the temple.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. Boom! Head first.
That hurt. It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. And we are down to the proverbial wire here, guys.
The match hanging in the balance. Time to get back in the ring.
She goes back inside the ropes. Places her right in the corner. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so. Oh, man.
What a takedown. Oh, there it is, the captain's hook.
Locked in.
And can she break out back to her feet? A couple of elbows to the gut and create separation.
Look at that, and will this be it? Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Oh, come on. That was a fast count.
Our official with an utter lack of professionalism on.
Bayley about to channel her inner madness. Drops the elbow.
Cover. There's two. And a kick out at two.
Such a timely kick out.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
That goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here. Ooh. The flagship show of all WWE, Monday Night Raw.
The Red Brand has been home to so many sports entertainment moments, and tonight might just create a few more of those.
Arm drag reversal.
She throws her back in. Takedown, and now punches rights.
Oh, man. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Uh-oh.
Lynch on cover.
Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game. Becky's facing adversity here. That offense really hitting her hard.
Bayley throwing every ounce of strength behind that move.
Turned that one around.
Oh, my God. Face first into the middle turnbuckle.
She avoids the attack.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the limb. Guillotine applied.
Oh, my goodness.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridge it out?
Incredible.
Here comes the man.
Becky Lynch is rolling.
The Irish
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
and still in this.
Standard pin count from her there.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. Becky will slow her opponent with a kick to the gut, and now going to turn things here.
Driving her opponent down.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
What's she doing? The ref is wasting time, strutting around.
Up high.
Diving leg drop by Becky Lynch.
Becky added a little something extra there.
She stepped up to this challenge and is letting everyone know.
Well, what the heck is she doing? Do your job, ref.
Oh!
The man is taking charge.
The man is just going off on Bayley. Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. Manhandle slam. Becky has opened up an opportunity.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
And listen to the WWE Universe elated by the victory of Becky Lynch here tonight.
She really is a woman of the people.
There were times I thought Bayley was going to steal this one out from under Becky, but in the end, the man stood tall.
Well, that was something.
Hey, You were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied. Guess not.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bayley back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Becky Lynch. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I think you'd be happy that you're getting another opportunity to earn the title match in War Games.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in damage control. So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
I probably should be upset at you for putting another hurdle in front of my title match. But honestly, fair play.
Glad we're okay.
We are, and I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Really?
I like your instincts. especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bayley want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up. Have you decided who else you'll ask to join you and Becky? Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
The following contest is the Women's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Cap wanted a war, and now she has one.
Introducing first, from Calcutta, India, Sarah!
Cap has to be the worst general manager in Raw history. She puts herself in War Games, and I heard it wasn't even her idea.
Rumors aren't facts, Corey. And besides, anyone who competes in this type of match deserves our respect. Cap is here, and she's ready to fight.
Bayley is a ring general, ready for battle.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Understand this. Bayley will deceive you. She will stab you in the back. She will do bad things to good people to get that Women's World Championship. And that's why I love her.
None of those things will make a bit of a difference once the door of that cage closes behind her.
Bayley's going to survey the battlefield, then her forces will attack.
War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
Oh my goodness, launched into the cage.
What a counter!
And set right into the corner.
Bulldog!
Face first.
Oh my! Ooh, DDT!
From the middle ropes, tornado DDT.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley's got to slow down this assault.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Boom, DDT.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Caught in a bad position here.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
A quick reversal by Bayley.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided. To the German.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
And look at her feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh.
What goes up must come down.
Double flapjack.
Can't stay the best of friends during the duration of this match, but they got the work done there. This might be the start of something.
Whatever's playing here can be good. Ran face first. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Made her pay for her mistake.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another.
Arm wringer.
Applied. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
Sending her over to the other ring, utilizing the unique surroundings.
Right to the leg. Draped upside down in a tree of woe.
Oh, what a clothesline. Snapmare takeover. Full head of steam. Strike.
Oh, the old taste of pain.
Front face lock applied, has the leg.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Rolling neck snap.
Targeting the leg. Uh-oh. This is not going to be good. This could be it.
This one could be over.
I guess she plans to add injury to insult once she comes in to join the fray.
Oh, my. Hurling the table with surprising accuracy. Just whipped into the table.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
A nasty shot to follow. It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will. And a carefully measured...
Dangerous situation for both competitors. Setting it up now from the middle rope.
Avalanche manhandle slam. Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered. Good defense. A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
And to finish things off.
Opportunity knocking for Bayley here. Will Alexa have an answer? Devastating impact through the table.
That was a statement maneuver if I ever saw one.
And seconds left before the odds are even here. Oh, what a kick. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
My goodness.
That's insulting. Boom, head kick connects. Oh, a flurry of strikes. Strikes with a kick. Clothesline.
Becky's got bad intentions in mind.
Sky able to steer clear.
Stop. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Last snapmare. Picking up speed.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Bayley setting her up. Rose plant.
Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent. What an elbow drop. Oh, he's punishing the right arm. Great counter.
Big elbow drop.
Dakota with plans on ending this.
Did you hear that clank of the hammer?
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Slaps going to recover from that. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone. Oh my God! Look at her, taking in all the energy from the crowd.
The man setting her up for the damage. Lynch.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Knee lift in the corner rocks the jaw.
Look at that counter from Bayley.
Hey, you can't do that.
She flips it back on her. Kick from behind. Ouch.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Bayley's got her where she wants it. No turning back from the Rose plant.
That has Cora counting the lights.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
She's either nuts or, well, really nuts to scale the cage. No way! A raw landing as she was launched like a missile into the other ring.
Continues to focus on that region of the body. Shirley is pinpointing that spot. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Jarring impact. Looking for something under the apron before entering.
She has clearly seen what the numbers advantage has done to her team and wants to level the playing field. Punched up top.
Almost lost her balance, but regained it.
That's gotta hurt.
War Games has officially
Watch out! Big crushing forearm. That's gonna do it.
Boy, it's about it. That's gonna do it.
Two. Barely kicks out. She just won't
reinforced. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Great counter, that Fujiwara armbar.
Locked in.
This trap, but she gets away.
Bayley could be thinking about the end.
This one is all but over.
Soaring. Picture perfect moonsault. And can that keep Becky down?
And as she reaches the top of the cage, she's realizing her lack of options up there.
Don't do it!
Oh, my God!
Leaping from high above the cage and turning their opponent into the landing zone. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Caught with a...
This might be the beginning of the end.
Now Becky Lynch.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
She's going for it. This could be. And a kick out at only one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Boom! Uh-oh. She avoids the contact. Becky Lynch from behind. The mid-handle slam. Tamina's in crisis mode.
And the cover for the win. Finally over.
Here are your winners, Sarah, Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, and Cora Jade.
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break. What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win.
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
Shotzi?
Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna ram the cage into the side.
And down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops. I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait, how did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of, let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming. What a takedown. Oh, there it is, the captain's hook.
Lock.
And can she break out back to her feet? A couple of elbows to the gut and create separation.
Fez press takes him down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Just breaking. Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Remarkable power being shown here.
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out.
Great strength being shown here. Targeting the throat there. Able to reverse. Hooking them up.
Setting up, pulling up for the swinging neck breaker.
Is it enough? And she's not done yet.
Those 1 counts getting harder and...
Okay, go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
Wow.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
That blow put Bayley's big aspirations on hold for a moment.
Flying. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Bayley turns it around.
It's about to end.
Bayley to belly. If you can deliver offense like that, you can treat other people however you like.
Yeah, it's almost annoying how good Bayley is.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Firing up here, ready to go.
Right into a big boot. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Impressive reversal there.
Ouch. Able to elude it. Back and forth from these competitors.
Brain buster. And shoulders are down. 2. Bayley is still in there.
That was a long 2 count there.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Take off.
Diving foot stop to the chest.
And an unlucky Bayley without an answer to that attack.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
What a tornado DDT.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack. Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Bayley is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Put her in position now.
Huge toss.
And that prevents Bayley's attack.
Setting up for the bulldog.
Face first.
Firing up here, ready to go.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
She did her homework there.
Tremendous series of kicks. We all know what she's looking to do next.
Ducked underneath.
German suplex turns the tides.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count. Great counter.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Oh, gripping the
Jaw. My goodness. That's insulting.
Delivered into the barricade.
She'll take things into the ring.
bionic elbow after bionic elbow. And another one.
Taking aim on the arm.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Gutbuster. And Bayley is being humbled here. Firing up here, ready to go. Well placed to the face.
Is it enough to put Bayley away?
Cover. 2 count. An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.